Hey guys.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike, what's going on? You got out of the posse here to look at something.
Yeah, we have Napoleon Total War, one of my most anticipated games of this year.
Yeah.
You're a big Total War guy, huh?
You're a big RTS guy in general.
You're a big guy.
I am a big RTS guy.
You're huge.
This is an exciting month up ahead for RTS games, starting with Napoleon.
That's a good pitch.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys want to see?
I specifically want to see a fort battle, because that was my big problem with the last game.
Show me the world.
People who may have read 2009's review of Empire
Yes, we'll recall.
will remember that. I absolutely loved the last game, but anytime that you were in a fort,
Oh, yeah.
the game absolutely failed on me. So
Man,
I want to
here's
see
the
if they
hoping,
fixed
huh?
it. Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can jump in here and try it out and see
Is this
how
just
it goes.
so this is like preset battles? We're not
Yeah,
in the
this is just
campaign?
like, they're practice battles essentially. So you just jump in and try it to get you ready for the multiplayer.
GTV,
So this
Mike.
screen is actually new, which is interesting because it'll show you where you start and where the enemy is while it's loading,
And
instead of it being a boring artwork.
Oh, okay, so this is actually telling
Yeah.
me something.
Yeah.
So the big deal with this one too is depending upon the veterancy. Is that a word?
Sure.
Veterancy?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
How veteran you
Yeah,
are.
the veterancy of the general or his rank, you can actually see the dudes like beforehand. Like it looks like we can't see them, right?
Oh, like
yeah.
the fog of war.
So
lift?
if
So
your
we're
general
lower.
is a higher rank than their general, then you'll be able to deploy second. So
Ah.
you'd be able to. We would see their guys inside of there and around here maybe or something.
In their little houses.
Yeah. But
See,
since
this game has no fog of war, but it has fog.
Just plain old school fog.
Yeah, just like, hey, what are you gonna
Took a
do?
long time to get rid of fog of war and
Yeah.
go to just fog.
So we're attacking a fort. We've actually picked.
Dude, you have a
fort battle.
line of dudes.
Well, that's the charge the line. Where do you think
Holy
it comes from?
crap.
Hold the line.
I would be in those trees, taking
Would
a
you?
pee, hiding until they think they'd miss me? No.
Yeah,
Hell
you'd
no.
be hanging out with the general. You'd be like with Napoleon eating like sausage and having a mixed ice cream, chocolate, strawberry, and
this is
vanilla.
ooh. Yes, I'd be eating a Napoleon in the trees.
Oh man, so we've started. They're already shooting at us.
Just
so
charge
yeah,
them.
it looks like.
All right. So big things that I remember from the last one is a lot of times you could just wait them out.
Really? And
And they'd actually come out.
Really?
They'd-
Never.
Yeah, sometimes they'd leave their defended positions. Definitely out of houses.
out of boredom, they just get like,
Sure.
like oh, let's just speed this
You
up.
know, Daniel Day-Lewis was out there. He was just like, what?
Oh man, Mike, you did speed it up.
Dude,
This is
Mike's
some
moving.
time lapse, huh? All right,
Yeah.
Mike, we're gonna let you do
So-
your thing.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but this game looks a lot better than Empire.
Well, Empire didn't come out too long ago, right? That was like
No, less
Empire
than a
was
year.
last year.
end of last year, right?
Yeah. No, not end. It was February. They're getting
Oh,
to
really?
yeah. They've
Really?
gotten to the point where they're putting out like one a year. I'm sure it'll soon be
So we'll be in recent times pretty
Total,
soon. Yeah.
Total War 11 next year. Yeah.
Total War 2010.
Do you always leave reserves behind, or did you just forget those guys? I'm just curious. I'm going to critique your strategy.
That's right.
'Cause now that you're in the hot seat of a quick look, it's tough with
Yeah,
RTS
while you're
games.
clicking away and having
Yeah.
Dave comment on your.
I just wanted to see. I want to show you how they climb up the walls and do that stuff. I already lost my artillery, so I can't.
You lost them
They got hit by the enemy, so
by the enemy's artillery.
yeah.
You should build a
man.
trebuchet. Can you do that?
That's a different game.
You should, how about a catapult? You should
That's-
build.
That's also a different game.
You should build a phone booth and take Napoleon back to like San.
Yeah.
What is it?
Sam.
Somebody knows. Jeff, where are we going? Where are we going in my phone booth time machine? San Venelona? San Dimas. San. Duh.
Good.
It's a real place.
Where is it?
California.
Is it in LA, near LA? San Dimas.
So I played a bit of I played a bit of the preview build of this. It's very similar for people that played Empire. Very similar game.
Oh.
In good ways, but most of the Total War games have switched their themes a little bit. This one's pretty close because it's with close to the timeline of the last game within a couple years. Wait, you running the dude?
Those dudes running up a wall.
Mike, I'd slow it down. You're gonna die.
They're French. They do
Oh,
parkour.
I'm not really.
That's what happens.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose, but
What do you mean you're gonna lose? I have faith in you. You are Napoleon.
Dude, you should have brought ladders. Those guys use ropes. Upgrade.
so
you're
another
saying
new thing about this
Nope.
is that you can actually see the area of influence for your general.
what does
which is
that do to you?
interesting. So it actually
Valley.
raises the morale of the guys that are inside of it, and you can also issue these.
Can you
new-
get those guys to not retreat now?
Yeah, actually.
Because these guys are retreating on us.
Well,
So
dude,
you can inspire them? Oh, that's cool.
are you Napoleon?
No,
You got
I
it.
am.
Get the other guys though too. Don't waste your inspire. Oh man. Hit it. Yeah, bugle call. Oh, we got good. We got so we turned. No.
Got a little veterancy.
No.
Come on, guys.
What?
Come on,
What about
guys.
that inspire button? The one next to it.
I'm not sure if that will.
Dude, they totally did not. They don't care about you.
I think you actually have to use that on a lot non-running away guys. You know, stronger guys, stronger-willed.
I once met this electrician at a bar, and he said he was a poet also, and he said, by day I pull wire, by night I inspire.
You're kidding.
He said that to me. He said, yep,
What was he drinking?
I don't know, too much.
That's a good drink.
So
Oh
that-
my God! They've actually came out of the wall. Oh, you're turned the wrong way.
Oh, you should slow down.
Those are the
Tom.
guys. Those are the guys that are running away.
The ants are killing you.
Oh.
You should put a big Hershey bar out there and just attract them.
So this is not looking good.
I'm convinced that the Empire games are the most impossible games. Like,
Well, so you were saying
play with
before
somebody
that this
over your
one,
shoulder.
this is more a version of the Empire games that you, the Total War that you like.
Well, the big deal is, you know, they switched them up. You had Rome Total War. You
Yeah.
had Medieval was the first one. So they switched the settings quite a bit. But with this one, this is the first time they've actually changed sort of the game, like changed the setting, but it's within the, you know, close to the same time period. The last one was, you know, the American colonies and stuff. So that's, you know, 1776. This is 1800.
So they have always been progressing forward. So do you think we will see a World War II Total War game?
I wouldn't put them past them.
Yeah. Do you think we'll see a future one? Spaceships.
Wouldn't put them past them.
Alpha Centauri returns.
Call of Duty 3, Total
War.
colon,
Modern
Supreme Commander.
Modern Total
7.
Warfare.
Yeah.
So, Mike,
Brainless Reserve.
are you
I don't know,
dead?
guys. This is not looking good.
You should make a hurricane.
Hey, you've got a bunch of blinking lights there at the bottom.
Do the UFO. Yeah. So all these guys are running away.
Why? they're
Because they're
dead.
weak-willed.
So I didn't see any of the problems before.
No,
Like,
I think what they usually cropped up is if you could actually blow a hole in the wall,
Uh-huh.
and then so you have two ways in, and then one of them is over the wall, and one of them is just walking through the wall. And if you clicked inside and tried to
Like
have your
Kitty
guys
Pryde.
go inside, they would try to climb over the wall instead of just walking through the hole.
Hey, Mike, can you zoom in on your lower left there on the mass of dead bodies? How close can you get? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
the
crumbs
massacre.
there.
Those
Now
are my
take a
guys.
photo and we'll put it up in
Oh.
some museum somewhere of the massacre at, I don't know, where are we fighting?
Many Bothans died.
The Sausalito massacre.
Yeah.
Look at those dudes.
You know, the
I-
water's somewhere. They're boats.
I like the amount of guys on screen. Is this a...
Mike, do you want to like quickly show like a naval fight? Do you have those open at
Yeah.
all? Since we've lost this one completely.
Clearly.
It was close, though. It was close. Oh, they also have these, achievements again, which is nice.
a little Steam achievement.
Yeah. And I got one for losing that one. So that's
Did you know, Mike, you could sync your giant bomb profile.
No, fight on the Nile. Yeah, will you actually be able to see the ocean or the land? You think that would be
I
different?
don't think
That'd
so.
be weird.
Is
Maybe
the Nile that
maybe
big?
I need some
I mean,
backup.
I know it's big. But can you actually be on the Nile and not see land?
Dude, I've been in denial for so long now. That's alright. That's like my dad's joke.
I listened a lot. Yeah, does he listen to lots of Billy Joel?
Probably. Yes, he does. We went on a trip once, and he just used to play Walking in My Sleep for about 8 hours during that car trip. River of Dreams, that was called.
Yeah, I will walk it in. It was horrible. That's like when I went.
He played it on loop, so he recorded it on both sides of the cassette tape, and then the tape would just automatically flip over and start playing again. He liked that song. All right, get broadside, Mike.
So the naval stuff came in the last game. That was its intro, and people were kind of a little bit hit and miss on it. I didn't really mind it that much.
Seems complicated.
It is, but I mean, this is a complicated game. It's not necessarily.
You don't want him to dumb
It's
it down.
not Dawn of War 2. Let's just put it that way. We both love Dawn of War 2, but it is not.
Whatever.
It's not that game. Wow.
So I'm not really good at this naval battle. So what I did is I gave myself 3 PC helpers.
Really?
Nice.
You just set it up 3-on-1.
So you
So
have
as
some
you can
allies
see,
out
we,
here.
we outnumber the enemy.
No, do the full broadside
few.
shot. That's the best way to do it. So yeah, you want to get all 3. So it lines up where you see the red.
Oh man, yeah.
It lines up. You can actually choose when to fire, and it'll fire all of them at once.
Oh man.
It's actually pretty cool.
But like, what's the reload like? Are you
It's bad.
dead in the water?
Yeah,
at
it's
that
bad.
point?
I mean,
It's all or nothing.
yeah, and the bad part about this game is you basically have to attack with the wind.
Look at the distance they're shooting. I don't know if that's period accurate. They're far away. Oh man, the holes in the boat.
Yeah, another change
wait,
in this
those
game
are
is that
even
you
the
can actually
cannon
repair your
holes?
boat. but-
No. Look
Oh,
at the
that side?
holes in the
Well, yeah,
sails
look
and
at the
stuff. He's getting
sails are
torn
falling,
up.
yeah. You take him out. You got him. You got him
man.
now.
That looks great. I'm impressed.
Rotate.
I like boats getting chewed up.
Breaking news. I have just attached the Napoleon Total War Steam achievements to our Napoleon Total War convention.
That's it. Just says breaking news. If you are earning,
Don't do it. Wait till he's
if you're
yeah,
earning
wait till he
achievements in this,
turns.
Mike, they are going up on
Get
your
him.
profile.
Shoot him.
Excellent.
Kill him. Yeah.
So,
Good.
shoot.
Oh man, they did it on us too. Oh no.
Can you board?
What happened to the rest of my guys?
That's all right. They're just chilling out, man. Dude, it's funny. You're against 3 ships now.
Have you destroyed their sails?
See, the nice thing is, this time period you get like Battle of Trafalgar and stuff too, don't you?
What are you talking
Dude, that's where Picard's family fought. You know. Come on, you know your Star Trek. You
about?
should
Not
at
well
least know
enough,
that part.
apparently.
Line it up. Line it up. Take out that little guy, Mike.
Is that near
him
Naval,
out.
where the guns are?
Shoot it. See, I like the naval battles in this game. I think they're pretty.
They're interesting, yeah.
Yeah, like it's slow paced. It's not.
But it's intense.
you have to be really patient.
Yeah, there's like a low level intensity.
See, but it's all basically about turning so that you don't have your sides. Is that what you call your boat? Your sides, your
Yeah,
ports,
ports.
your starboards.
Yep. Don't want your aft hanging in the wind.
They're definitely chasing your dude. I'd move him
One of
into
your
your
captains
allies.
has broken off and runs in the face of the enemy.
Just ram him, Mike. Just get in there. Get nose to nose with that dude.
Oh, you can broadside. Here we go.
Yeah, board it.
Too far away, his
You're a pirate.
vessel won't
Oh,
play
this
any
was
further
going
part
to
in
end
this action.
so poorly.
No way.
Oh, this
Look
is
at all those
gonna-
guys.
They're all.
It's gonna end so poorly.
They don't know what to do. They're like, oh, dude.
Go after the closer one. Go after that little guy. We can take that little guy.
I got a little
I
guy
think he's already
sinking, I think.
sinking.
On your right or starboard
That thing's a
broadside
lost cause.
button, load your guns ready.
You just turn that dude off.
Yeah.
Dude, quit yapping in my ear. All right, here you go. You got him.
Oh, this is poorly set up by me. Look at that guy.
See, so the fun thing is when they lose their sails, they actually get a lot slower.
Of course.
Yeah.
Look at those guys. Zoom in there. I want to see some dude picking his nose.
You're gonna see some pirates.
That guy glinted.
There's guys up in the crow's nest too. It's kind of cool.
That's terrible. That's a terrible place to be.
Yeah.
What are you doing up there? Why would you?
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I got up here.
There's a battle, but
It was a bad idea. I don't know how to get down.
charge him.
Mike, you need the board. Can you ram him?
No, you can't ram, but
Okay.
you throw your grappling hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you climb
I was
over
gonna get a
the.
big shot. Nice shot.
Took one to the gunnel.
Yeah.
This is not going well.
I like how your allies are just kind of chilling back. They're like,
That's your
Has broken
boom.
aboard one of your ships.
see how it
As
charges?
the crew are manning the guns, they are unable to fight the blaze.
Oh, that's-
Are you on-
Orders to cease fire
Oh,
by
no.
deactivating
Oh,
the
poor
fire.
shot.
Whilst this is happening, you will be
You're
unable
about to go
return
like you're like two
enemy
cops
Running
meeting
into
in
his
like
own ship.
the parking lot over there. You're
Yeah.
gonna You're gonna go
They
change
turn-
shifts?
Yeah, they turn them against each other. No, it's at a 7-Eleven. you
Yeah,
know,
it's shift change.
Who said that? Who said this stuff about loitering?
Oh, Mike. Is that your ship?
It's all right. We haven't actually lost any ships yet.
No. And by lost, you mean
Clicking on your
there's
left
like
or
one
port
dude
broadside.
No,
steering
but
that ship.
I want to go for
One
the
of our
board.
ships is
That's what I
withdrawing
want to
from the
see.
fight.
There are no Borg in this. Is that rear view
No,
mirror?
board.
Oh, board.
Rear view mirror.
Oh, yeah, at the top. Do you see that like instant replay or something?
Oh, there's a picture-in-picture.
Oh, for
So what happens? It's when they say something like, "Oh, your troops are running away," and then I'll highlight them,
so, like,
and you
dudes-
can click on it and it'll zoom to them. But
Gotcha.
it's usually pretty depressing.
It looks like there's a trail of
Are you
blood coming out of
using
that
that one
ship.
ship to board?
I don't think they're fast enough.
That one could get there.
What was
Where-
that happened
I
to
wanna
Blinky
know,
one? The
Why
one that's
is our buddies? They're just not.
they're traitors.
Man, they are just going.
Oh gosh! Oh, dude.
Oh no!
What is up with that rogue ship?
Somebody's at the local county fair
So
playing.
keep an eye on the damage
Playing bumper
bar beside
cars.
the
Oh
ship's
man. That's something that.
Oh, there we go. At least we got him in there.
All right, he stopped. Now we'll go board him. That one that's sneaking up there. This is backseat.
Yeah.
Driving.
This is why RTS games are the worst for quick load.
It looks like you outnumber them. All right, Mike, we all want to see it. You got to board a guy.
Well, I'm trying. This guy is supposedly boarding.
Oh,
I don't know what's doing that.
oh,
Man!
oh man!
Vicious!
Just fire.
Get in there!
No,
I don't even think you
you
can
just
shoot
crawl through
anymore.
those holes. That thing's like Swiss
You
cheese.
doing it? Get up there.
How close you got to be?
Get up there. Cool thing is you actually, like, if you're playing in the campaign, you actually get bounties, you know.
Oh, I think you beat him. Good job.
Oh.
Nicely done.
It's a
You want to show
heavy
us
loss.
one more
Heroic
scenario here,
victory.
Mike?
Sure. What do you guys want? I'll show you one of the
Just
prettier
watch a
ones.
replay of that. So, let me ask you some technical questions. What's the like single player campaign stuff like? Is it choose battles on the map? You decide where to allocate troops? Is it?
It's pretty similar to the first game, where it has a civilization type of feel, where you have a whole continent that you're looking at, and you move around your armies, and you know move into enemy territory and take on the other armies.
And so after you beat that battle, do you gain more resources from taking over that area?
Sort of. At first, that area doesn't like you very much, so
Okay.
you have to quell rebellions and such, and kind of manage the
Raise the
town.
militia.
So there is a top level, like management thing
Yeah,
on top of the. Okay.
but you don't have to do that stuff. Like I don't really like doing that stuff, so I tend to put it on auto manage.
Okay. And just
Which I like doing it. Like I like the civ parts of these games.
see. I like this.
After 2 days of forced
I want to
marching,
just storm in here
my
and
army has caught the
get in a
retreating
tank or
Austrian
something.
army at
So these historical battles
This
the maps are
is the
much
time to
nicer
strike.
than the typical battles that you see during the game.
a little more realized, maybe.
Yeah, well, I think they're.
Dude, that's a lot of troops to manage.
I know. Could I play this with you? Can we jump in here and play this together?
Yeah.
So 2-player?
Yeah. I think so.
Didn't they add so during the campaign now you can actually like jump in with another person like multiplayer on the fly?
Right. So when you're starting your campaign, if you check off the drop-in battle option, you can, while you're playing, choose to play certain battles with a drop-in opponent. But that is only if the army that you're fighting is of relative strength to yours. Like you're relatively even. Otherwise, it would be awkward if they dropped into a battle where they only had 3 companies and you had 50.
Oh,
Just
so it
won't
would
work
be
too well.
playing against you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So can you do it co-op ever?
You can actually do a co-op
we, like-
campaign, but it's a little awkward and slow because you have to wait for your opponent to, take their campaign
their
turn.
turns.
So yeah,
Oh.
and it doesn't actually even allow you to. I'm just gonna send all these guys
Sure.
straight ahead.
You got a lot of guys.
It doesn't even allow you to resolve battles normally while you're playing, which is a bummer. So you have to auto-resolve all of your normal battles unless you're fighting your friend.
What does that mean, auto-resolve?
You can
don't
just have the
fight them.
computer figure out who won the battle.
Oh.
instead of actually seeing all this gorgeousness.
Poo-poo. So I couldn't get in here and like start commanding half of these troops or something like that?
In the scenario battles, yeah, you can,
Okay.
but not in the campaign.
Can you do it on the same keyboard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can, you can sit on your friend's lap.
Yeah.
And,
How many people can we fit on a keyboard?
Eat donuts.
I'm gonna say this game would be really weird to map to a controller. Can I not expect this to come to a console near me soon?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's always been sort of PC only.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
Like
the
PC.
way that they're pumping them out,
You never know.
yeah, I mean, you have no idea what these guys have got to be. They definitely want to get out of late 18th century stuff. So
I think it'd be weird if like Mike were playing this and I jumped in on his game, but I only controlled one dude from first person.
just like you were the witness.
No, I was like a dude in his army that I was like, but I was in first person, like hiding behind buildings, shooting guys.
I want ones with
How great would that be? Like, oh yeah, Vinny's going in.
Yeah.
Let's send the rest of my troops in.
Yeah, like you're the hero unit.
Yeah, totally.
Except you're like cyborg Abe Lincoln.
All right, now we're talking. Give me somebody on the phone.
You're not necessarily,
Well, because this type of game definitely appeals to a certain crowd, and a first-person shooter definitely appeals to a certain crowd.
But
Just
if you
kind of
if you
vibe.
mix the groups
Play
together,
how you want.
yeah, that's the tagline. Play how you.
Total war.
You're actually doing pretty well here.
That is awkward. How they're lined up there. Well,
We
still have all these guys coming or going.
Oh, they're just
they're not
standing
doing
there. I don't know what
anything
they're
on us. Charge with some horses. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Doing well there.
So you can play Waterloo as a scenario battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe my history is a little fuzzy, but didn't Napoleon lose that one?
He did.
So do you just
Not
have
if
to lose
you're
it?
commanding him.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. like,
Rewrite history?
Yeah. You take over, and then Hitler takes over at the end.
Everything has to come back to Hitler, huh? Quick look's over.
Well, he died at the end of the Glorious Bastards.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Being on a horse better than being on foot. As Ryan Davis has taught me, Mike, you should kill the mage first. So, get in there.
Charged him in the back.
Oh, here we go.
Just moving everybody in town.
That's right.
Like, let's go
I'm gonna
grab
have
a
him run
beer.
into.
Where are you going? Vinny's there. It'll be fine.
No good French restaurants here.
Yeah.
Are there other victory conditions than just killing everybody?
Like peaceful
If
accord.
you're
I
if
don't
you're
know.
laying siege to a fort, if you hold the center for I think 2 minutes, then you win.
Like capture the croissant and like
Yeah.
capture the flag? Like,
But typically they're not going to let you hold the center.
Oh man, totally charged now.
gosh. War is hell.
Uh,
Look at this dude's
Mike,
running.
the pathfinding looks better to me than the last one. Like that's a pretty complicated street.
Look
Well,
at these guys.
Oh man.
Well, I guess that's what it
Look at all those dudes.
is. So many guys.
Get in there with your gun knives. Start stabbing people.
Knives. Awesome.
The bayonet.
Yeah, that's what Chamberlain did in Gettysburg. He charged out. He's like, "Hey guys, hey you Massachusetts men, or you men from Maine, pull out your gun knives."
Whatever.
This almost looks like the 5 points.
Oh.
Napoleon's wounded.
Oh, you had Napoleon in there?
I did have. Oh, I
Dude,
had, yeah.
he should put him in a house. Can you get in the house? Put units in the houses?
You can get in some houses, but apparently none on.
Again,
But then if they use the fire, they'll draft you out of the house.
I'm just waiting for Daniel Day-Lewis, Gangs New York. Now I'm thinking for a different Daniel Day-Lewis to show us. Like, see the 5 points right here.
There will be blood.
Oh God, everything's blinking again.
Well,
Yeah.
Napoleon got hurt.
I don't think that charge went so well.
All of our guys who just go
Just
the
like-
opposite.
Well, now we can
Literally,
see
like,
the pathfinding as they run away.
They seem
Where
to
are
be
they
able to
gonna
find
go?
those paths quite easily.
Uh,
Man, I like the bodies that remain on the ground. Like, they remind you, Mike. Remind you of your mistakes.
yeah.
Yeah.
What a poor
Look
thing.
at that massacre over there. Just like, oh. And they're just walking right over him. Like, hey, what's up?
Got
think
no
Napoleon's
respect
in
for
here
the
somewhere.
dead.
No.
Did Napoleon die? I thought he was just wounded.
Well, he's wounded.
Oh no, what is it? Yeah, it says on the left.
Dude, check out that. Wait, rotate it a little bit to the right. That guy's got a horse head. That's crazy. That's insane.
They killed a freak of nature. Like they should have put him in a zoo.
I
What
didn't know
were they
you could-
doing?
You could have centaurs. That's crazy.
Don't look at me.
Horrible. Horrible things happen here.
Put him next to the Elephant Man, and it'll be fine.
He'll find love. So, are you basically you're done at this point?
Well, actually, a lot of the guys that were running away have since regained their composure.
They're all right.
But they're pretty beat up, and I think the moral is to not charge into the town square.
Well, so what? Like at that point, you can't request new troops, can you?
No, I cannot.
So your
But in-
scenario is kind of done.
In some of the campaign ones, you'll actually have if they had guys nearby.
Oh,
Like there'll be a timer, and they'll actually like come into the battle
Okay.
a little bit after to help you out.
If you have another army nearby,
Yes.
is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? Okay.
But you don't.
But that's all in the campaign.
Yeah,
We're just
this
playing
is a scenario. I love the trail of dudes. Did I say that already? Because the littered
Just
bodies
shows you,
on
like,
the
where
ground.
the battles happen.
It's games like this that make me appreciate how ridiculous war is in terms of like. Look at that dude right there, the one that's like right near your cursor. What is he doing out there?
It doesn't make me appreciate it until we see like
He was a
the-
farmer.
Yeah, like
I just
all this dude's dead.
I
in,
just
like,
want to
minutes.
see like the
The
you
grass
know,
looks good.
I want the people that follow up and then like steal all their pocket watches. And,
That's your
like, pick
game?
all their pockets. Yeah.
Post Total
Yeah,
War.
that's the game I want. It's like where that's your job. It's like how many pockets can you?
You just
pick
want to be a
from-
rogue. You just want backstab guys.
I want to backstab guys. Yeah, charge in with your horse.
Get your army behind them so you can backstab.
Get in there.
Tumble roll.
Think this will work? Charging their entire line.
They never saw it coming.
Double click and then he runs. Oh, it's good.
Oh, what happened? He stopped moving.
They seem to have stopped.
There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Oh man, horse is just falling. Nice, nice job.
Let's see if I can make it all the way through.
Push right through.
It's not too
It's
bad.
like Christmas time in Long Island. Just
Dude,
gotta get
this
to the
is,
Cabbage Patch Kids.
It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
It's where the horse lords.
Oh
We're
gosh.
gonna make it. Oh no.
The men of
This
Rohan.
is this end. Yeah.
This went bad.
Look to the east. Gandalf will be there. He's
I-
coming out.
Oh no, it's more troops.
Oh, that's
goodness.
not Gandalf at all.
Oh, he said he'd be here.
I like how
This-
the guys get knocked off the horse and there's just like horses running around.
Yeah.
Like,
I've
the
actually
details
seen-
definitely got
there's
much better.
There's an animation where the horse is dragging a person on the ground too.
That guy should go and put his knife in somebody.
His gun knife.
No, it's his hand knife. This has gone poorly. Do you have a sapper? Any kind of like dwarf or something to make explosives?
I like where he used all these horses at the end.
Oh, the bodies.
Got a burning building. We've got a full.
Yeah, with that regiment over there, look like they're just chilling.
Yeah, these are the guys that ran away. They can't be trusted. They ran once.
Can you execute like one of them to make the others fall in line?
Well, if they run in front of my artillery, they'll get shot.
Oh, you should be using that.
Shoot him with grape shot.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It says-
take him out in the back.
Well, it says.
Take him out. Shoot some grape
Can you,
shot
shoot,
at him.
can you shoot your own dudes?
Well, you can fire.
Well-
you can walk him.
Oh.
If they walk in front of it, or if they, there have been some bad things that have happened to my troops.
You should get wheel that cannon in there and show them who's boss. How's the like the terrain deformation? Can you like blow up a building?
Well, this one got blown up.
Nice. Raise this town.
There's some explosive shells that make
Like
marks in the
holes.
ground, and actually even the cannonballs make cool little marks on the ground.
Fill your divots when you're done with war, please. Thank you.
Well, this cannon, I think, just shot everybody that was in front of it.
Or it's a coordinated attempt.
And now they're all dead. Or maybe these guys were shooting them. That's what happened. Because I don't think any of the enemy came over here.
How about those guys who are sneaking up the right-hand side? Are those your guys, or they're running away?
They're my guys. They're the guys that are running away. Yeah.
I'm surprised they actually stopped. I mean, you really had people that normally they just run completely out.
Like off the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just. I mean, that was one thing.
That's a bummer.
I didn't necessarily like. Oh god. Let's see how we'll do. This will be close. This one right here.
Oh, no. What kind of troops are
Oh,
those?
he's running the wrong way though.
Turn
Oh, they're
around,
charging
turn around,
him.
turn
Turn
around,
around.
Are they just running away?
But yeah, they're already,
They're
they've already
fleeing.
broken and run.
Oh,
That's all right, we
they
got
were
one good
supposed to-
line. He knocked them out.
You were supposed to draw the line there. There you go. Just turn your butts
Oh, you're
around.
retreating?
This is a massacre. This should not happen. Close your eyes.
Where'd those guys come from?
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. The horror. I've never seen something
You will
so
see
terrible.
feats of wonder.
This is terrible.
What are you guys doing back there? I see,
Yeah, we're chilling.
I see a problem.
General Mike.
Joe Mike is not going to have command for much longer. You gonna hit those dudes with the bomb? Are those your guys?
I'm gonna try to, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Are they fighting each other?
Oh, now they're running away.
Look at those orderly. Are those Spanish? Is it Spain you're
It
fighting?
looks like Prussia. I think that might be Prussia.
Austria.
Austria. Nice. You're so worldly. Just fire the cannons at Austria. Just blow them up.
These guys just lazing about.
Like,
Hey, what are you doing this weekend?
I've heard there's some fighting down there.
Oh, it's not near here though. We should be okay.
I've got to just check this out. Oh gosh.
Dude, that's great. Try it again.
Takes 4 guys.
So
to
the
fire
problem
thing.
is they just shot right here. As
So
you can see by the smoking divots.
You know, they're getting the hang of
Oh,
it.
because they hit all the trees?
I think there's like a slight slope in front of them.
Oh.
So
Can you
they're
wheel
not
it up a
smart
little
enough
more?
to
Oh,
not
they're
shoot.
coming soon. You should wheel them up on that mound.
On limber. Limber?
Lumber. Lumber?
No, it's limber. And on limber.
Oh, is that what it is? Like,
Yeah.
oh, they have to take time to like get
and
their
then
shit
set
together.
up. Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
And they're getting charged.
Oh, bummer.
This is not going to
How
go
about if,
well.
yeah, are you wheeling them backwards?
Oh, man.
It looks
Got
like there's
quick
a.
time.
I don't
Grape
think.
shot. Throw some grape shot.
Nope. Go. Oh.
parlay.
Or wait.
He's kind of pointing in the wrong direction.
I'm gonna point in the wrong
This
direction.
is gonna be awesome.
This is not going. No.
This is gonna be great. You know what you should do, Mike? Here's my plan. Put those guys, that line of guys, in front of your cannons, because they'd never think you'd fire on your own guys, and when they
Yeah.
charge you, blow everybody up. Sacrifices need to be made. at
Oh,
this
he's getting
point.
him turned.
I don't think they're gonna.
Oh gosh.
Oh god, our one line there that we had left, our brave souls.
These dudes, like, I just imagine them like on a scooter with those
See,
tanks.
no,
like,
we can see.
just pushing
He might make
and
it.
wheeling away.
Yeah, he may be able to turn it around quick, but it's tough. They actually take a little while to set up.
Look at those dudes gaining.
Oh,
That's not gonna work.
You have nobody left. I see
be a
some red.
courageous end. Make sure you hit the grape shot. Hit
Oh.
the grape shot.
What is the grape shot, by the way?
So instead of firing like cannonballs, when you're firing near, you actually want to fire small.
Oh, like shotgun?
Yeah, it's like a shotgun for
The actual grape
Where are you
shot.
pointing?
No, he's just loading it, maybe?
Oh no!
Wait, are they shooting that way?
Fire!
Who did you point him at?
Oh no!
Oh, there you go. Yeah, now let's see the grape shot.
Yeah. Oh, but
Sounded like
but
a
you should
sheep guy.
maybe hit those guys.
No,
They're too
No.
close?
they're too easy. Who wants to hit them when we can? At least he got those guys running. Come on, do it.
Turn.
Do it. You got it. You
Oh,
got
boy.
it.
Fire! They're very close. You should shoot them. All right, just wheel the cannon
Hurry
over
up.
them now.
They're almost done. Come on. Come on, guys.
Whoa, where are you going? No, go back.
He's leaving the field,
Who cares?
but he's just about to win.
Do you see how they
That was such
distracted us
bad
with that?
timing.
Surrender now? In our moment of victory? That's terrible.
It's our last effort.
Those guys?
Yeah,
This is your Napoleon Special Forces team? Oh man.
Looks good though. doesn't
Yeah,
it? Like I mean,
it's a little vicious.
yeah. I mean, the Total War games are fun if you're patient. It's not a game for not being patient.
I don't think that was close.
It was pretty close.
I don't think that was close.
You got the historian's
was pretty close.
college acknowledgement badge.
That was a far defeat, far and away a defeat. Well, Mike, what do you think? You like it?
When I win, yeah, it's great.
A lot different, mildly different, or a lot different than the other ones.
It builds on Empire. It's really similar to Empire. It only has a few UI tweaks. I didn't really notice many AI changes in the battles. There's a couple of improvements in the campaign, but for the most part, it's the same game. Only as Napoleon.
Slightly different weapons?
Yeah.
Dave, what do you think? Oh,
mostly the same weapons.
oh really?
Yeah.
I like these games. If you've never tried one of these games, it'd be best to start here because they do tweak it a little bit, but
Some improvements.
it definitely is very, very similar to Empire, outside of the couple tweaks that Mike talked about. So go at it if you like it. But there's also you've got Supreme Commander 2 coming out. You've got CNC4. So there's a whole lot of stuff.
Little StarCraft on the horizon.
Yeah.
Little thing called StarCraft 2. There's Trafalgar. All right. Thanks, guys.